Collins is really a very safe town. It just seems like an invasion of people's privacy.
The city of Fort Collins is officially in the process of breaking up with Flock. That's the company behind the license plate reader cameras you'll find in various cities all across Colorado. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Veronica Acosta in for Shannon Ogden. This week, council members voted 6-1 to immediately end data sharing and cancel the city's contract. Fort Collins joined cities like Denver and Longmont that are moving away from the company. Now we're asking city leaders what happens next. Denver 7's Claire Lavizzorio spoke with a council member about why they decided to ditch the tech entirely. Tonight, she reports on how residents are responding and what they can expect moving forward.
From coffee shops to street corners in downtown Fort Collins, you'll hear the same thing from nearly everyone.
It just seems like an invasion of people's privacy.
I do know that it seems like an invasion of our privacy.
I wasn't a fan of the Flock system.
After a year and a half of license plate reader technology across the northern Colorado city, Fort Collins is pulling the plug on its 15 Flock safety cameras. City Council voting this week to immediately cancel its contract with the vendor and stop the collection of data. What message does the vote send to this community?
As a community, we just weren't comfortable with this level of mass surveillance technology right now.
City Council member Ann Nelson says the concern wasn't how police were using Flock, but how others could access data using the vast network. If the right safeguards are put in place, do you ever see a day where these cameras will return to Fort Collins?
I don't know yet. I think if we do have the right policy guardrails, then possibly.
Fort Collins police use the cameras to help solve crimes. Their website highlighting recent success stories from recovering a stolen vehicle to a fugitive arrest. But they ultimately supported the decision to remove them too.
We've been in existence and policing this community for more than 100 years. We've only been using Flock for a little more than a year, and we will continue solving crime as we always have, even without this tool.
While it's unclear exactly when the cameras will come down, Nelson says they've already been shut off. But the conversation over privacy and these cameras won't stop here or in other cities across Colorado.
And I'm hoping we can be a trendsetter for the rest of the nation and see more cities follow in our footsteps.
In Fort Collins, Claire Lavizzorio, Denver 7.
And going in depth, we've been following the controversy surrounding Flock cameras for over a year now. The technology can be found in a number of cities all across Colorado. Earlier this year, Denver dumped Flock soon after the city approved a new contract with a different tech company, Axon. Under a one-year, $150,000 contract, Axon will operate 50 of these license plate reader cameras throughout the city. That's less than half the number of cameras installed under the Flock contract. I asked the mayor's policy director if the reduction in cameras was a conscious decision made by the mayor. Was that a conscious choice by the mayor's office?
It's part of being responsive to the community concerns that have been raised around the concerns of mass surveillance and trying to balance that with the very, very real safety impact that these systems have in the cities.
Two Boulder residents are suing the city over its use of Flock cameras. The class action lawsuit claims the cameras illegally track people without a warrant. The suit says this violates the Colorado Constitution. The Boulder Police Department says the 31 cameras help reduce crime. Police report a nearly 35% drop in car thefts since 2022, but civil rights attorney Andy McNulty says the cameras go too far.
We're hoping to set a precedent here in Colorado that this is unconstitutional and that cities should stop using these Flock cameras and other cameras that track people's movements and interfere with their privacy rights.
Why should the community care about these 31 cameras throughout Boulder?
It's a dragnet surveillance that you can't opt out of like you can with your phone.
City of Boulder previously told us it's aware of the lawsuit and attorneys are evaluating the claims being made. Denver 7 has done extensive coverage on Flock cameras and other license plate reader technology in Colorado. You can get caught up on all of those stories right now over on our website. That's denver7.com.